Oops. My bad, dude. I got pulled over again.
You're driving a bit too fast.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here's the deal. This is yours.
What
Pay it off as soon as possible.
Oh. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Junkyard Truck. So in the last episode, we stripped down both of our engines. Well, stripped down one of our engines, and then the other one was already stripped down because it came as just the block. So my issue that I am facing currently is the fact that I sold all of the engine parts that were junk, and if you don't remember, that was a lot of them. And I did not get very much for it. As you see, I'm only at $185 currently. Now I have to put oil in this thing. And I had to get all the parts. I really wish you could do more customization to this car. Like, that would be awesome. To be able to put a different engine in it, make it better, soup it up, put bigger tires on it, you know, just make this car better. Make the Eagle awesome. That'd be really cool. Oops. My bad, dude. Did not mean to flip over your car. I do apologize for that. I am gonna go ahead and shut my car off here. Go talk to this dude. Says I need to talk to him, but I don't see anything that's saying I need to talk to him. So yeah, I still need to flip the breaker switch, but that is yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oof. So let's go see how much everything is going to cost. So I do need to also replace the transmission. I have to replace the flywheel, which is $120. Crank pulley is $80, $40 for that, $45 for that, $100 for the timing cover. I have all of those, that's fine. $95 for the camshaft, cam gear, gear 1, 2, and 3 are 20, 20, and 25. I got to replace the engine head, the rocker assembly, the valve cover's fine, the exhaust manifold I got to replace, the distributor's fine, head gasket I got to replace, intake is fine, carburetor I got to replace, carburetor filter or air filter I got to replace. So I got to do all of that. So I'm thinking about swapping over to EFI in the process, because I feel like EFI, the electronic fuel injection, would be a little better than what I'm currently dealing with. So let's hop into here real quick. We'll go ahead and... Oh, I apparently purchased it right there at the thing. I forgot about that aspect. So we're going to go ahead and put some engine oil in this bad boy. Maybe. And that used up all of my engine oil. Sweet. No. We're going to take this thing up to our house and hopefully see about finding some junk along the way. So I'll see you guys when I get up there. All right, so I made it back home. I didn't find any junk, so I guess now I'm just going to head back to town. I'm wondering if there's a way, like, that I could carry some junk up to the top of the hill where the radio tower is. See if I could complete that mission without having to take my truck up there. Because my truck's not going to make it, and neither will the Eagle, and neither will the Denside, because the Denside is kind of like, you know, fried. But, like, I'm wondering if I were to take something like this up there with me, could I use it to jump on? So I'm gonna try that. And I'll see you guys when I get up there. That's not the option I wanted. Where was it? It was this one. Option, missions, breaker switch. And I'll see you guys when I get up there. Unfortunately, no. No, you cannot cheese the system like that, unfortunately. I couldn't just have the keys. Why couldn't he just find the keys, man? That's up a little higher. Whoa. That's up a little higher. Let's see if that works. So close. Yet so far away. And I don't know why or what to do other than possibly transport my car and myself to town. If I could find another piece of trash, I could bring it up here and possibly jump on it too. I don't know. Let's look over the edge here, see what we've got going on down below. What? New challenge discovered. Press T to track. Jump 60 feet under. The landing area is a good 60 feet below the kicker. Try it if you have the cash for repairs. So the 60 feet under jump is this one. Okay. Just looking to see if I have any trash within visible range that I could grab because I am out of thirst. And so teleporting my car to town would take about 45 buckaroonies, which would suck, but I think it's what I'm going to have to do. And this way I can transport both me and my car, so I have a way to get around, rather than just transporting the car itself. So you're still upside down. And it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, so I'm going to get some drink, get some water, see if I can find another piece of trash, and hopefully get back up there and get it done. So I'll see you when hopefully I find a way up there with some more trash. Good news, I found my chainsaw. So now we have log. So let's see if log allows me to jump higher. If I put said log on top of said trash, I am closer. Let's grab second log. I just need the money, man. My chainsaw was behind Jag's house. How I stumbled across it, I have no idea. So close. I'm so close to getting up there. Let's cut another piece of tree. Hello? One more log. Come on, third log. Be my shining armor. I did it! Haha. Yay. Wait, I'm gonna take the trash with me because I can sell that junk. I don't care about the trees. You don't get very much money for the trees, but the junk you do. I will see you guys in town. That was by far the longest walk of my life.
Looks like the tower's back online. Here's for your trouble.
Oh, 300 bucks. Let's go see what we can buy for our truck. Start with the simple stuff, because I know that I need 165. 120. Let's go with the timing cover. Cam gear, 1, 2, 3. Camshaft. Clutch. Alright, so that's everything I can purchase currently. Let's get the stuff loaded up into my car, drive it back up to the house, take a nap, talk to the lady in the morning, and see what other jobs we have available from all of these people. And hopefully get some of this stuff actually put on the engine. Now that we have the camshaft, which... What else did I buy? We should be able to put all these gears back on. Get at least the front of the engine. Why am I just carrying this stuff? I have inventory slots. What am I doing? Trying to remember what all I purchased. Is that it? Is that all that I purchased? Sworn I purchased more, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I have that. That's taken care of. Go ahead and get the little things. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. I'll see you guys at home where we're going to be throwing some of the stuff on the engine. I got pulled over again.
You're driving a bit too fast.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here's the deal. This is yours.
What
Pay it off as soon as possible.
How much is due? Okay. Rude. I want to see how long I can go without paying that off. Can you, like, stop pushing my car? Thanks, dude. You got me fully turned around. All right, now I'm headed back to my house. All right, we made it back, and I may or may not have painted the dent side pink. If that looks like two different colors, but I think that's just shades. All right, let's get this engine back up onto the hoist engine thingy. See about getting this stuff put back on. You're a no. You go. Cam gear, I don't think I can put that one on yet because I can't put the cam on, which is there's the camshaft. I don't know, because the crankshaft goes on the bottom. Camshaft goes on top of the other part, which I currently also do not have. So we should be able to take the fan clutch, put that on the floor. We should be able to put our timing cover on. Cool. So we are slowly increasing the capabilities of our 4-cylinder. By increasing capabilities, I mean slowly rebuilding it. So, yeah, we have the front portion, if on-ish on. I don't think you can go on yet. No. All right, so yeah, these are all of our... Oh, my cam gear was good, and I bought a new one. I guess I'll use the new cam gear, and I'll just shove the old cam gear down here as if it didn't exist. Actually. There we go. And yeah, so everything else is looking good. I gotta go do things. I gotta go drive around, get some junk, sell some junk. Go ahead and file this away with the important documents right there. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go to sleep because my sleep is low. I know my thirst and hunger are going to be back up when I wake up, or back down when I wake up, which is fine. Not a big deal. I can get a quick drink of water right here, and then I can get some food later. So from here on out, we are going to take our car, go back to town. I'm pretty sure my oil light's back on too. That it is. All right, so I'm gonna head back to town, go pick up that piece of junk that I left there in front of the auto parts store, take that to the junkyard, get rid of it, get some cash, and hopefully be able to buy some more parts. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when I have a little bit more money to be able to work with. All right, we're up to $325 now. So we should be able to get some more things. I got that. I got all of those, even though I didn't need that. I have you now. I need you. You. I'm not going to spend that much on you. I'll take the flywheel. Apparently, I can't put the flywheel in my pocket. Take the flywheel. What else did we purchase? We purchased you and you. We have $85 roonies left. Don't care about that stuff. I want to see, what does this cost? Exhaust header, EFI intake manifold, throttle body, and the air cone. Okay. There's not really much I can do with the stuff that I just purchased. Heck, I can't even get a new alternator. So, oh, here we go. 250 for you, 85, 95 for pistons. And I have piston 3, so I need 4, 2, and 1. And they're each 95, whereas the V8 ones are like 90? So you're telling me the V8 pistons are cheaper than the other ones? What the heck? That doesn't make a lot. That doesn't make much sense. Why would the V8 pistons be cheaper? Regardless, that's a different car. Regardless, we are going to head back home after getting some more engine oil in this vehicle. I need to see about getting a better engine for this thing, which is just an old engine from the junkyard, unfortunately. And I'll see you guys at home. All right, we are back up at the house. Can I install this yet? No. Flywheel cannot be installed yet. Let me see if I can install those. Crank pulley? All right, so I'm not going to be able to put any of this stuff on until I get the crankshaft in there, which, I mean, is understandable. Just kind of sucks. I would like to be able to drive my truck again. Oh, I am going to need a new transmission soon. Well, that's a big old bummer. I'm going to take the Eagle back to town and go see if there's a new job for us.
Turbocharger. No box, no instructions, and I'm pretty sure the boost gauge came from a boat. Bolt it on and see if it works.
All right, so I can't really bolt that on yet, lady, because,
You should probably sell that truck and buy a bicycle. It will be cheaper in the long run.
yeah, you're probably right. It probably would be cheaper in the long run. So I think the only thing that I can really do right now to be able to earn some cash would be talk to Jake. In other words, make some shine. So let's see how close our car can get to the distillery, huh? Three should be enough, because I do still need to be able to take the bucket of mash up there that we've got cooking. I might need a propane tank, so I'm going to see if I can purchase one of those. I think the propane tank that's up there should be good enough, but you never know. So why work, or what's the harm in, or why risk it? What I was trying to say, wow. I'm going to take literally everything that I have. I now have 45 cents. I think that's the brokest I have ever been in this game. Do your shimmy and shake, but stay, please. Oh, God. I have to remember where the distiller... Where is the moonshine at? I think it's at the end of that one. Here, I'll open my... I think it's over here. If I'm not mistaken, it should be here. So go down there, go right instead of left. I think that's where the moonshine's at. So I'm going to head out that way and see what I can find. I am determined to get the Eagle and all of my supplies up this hill. Can it be done? When in doubt, push it out. No, 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 no. When in doubt, push it out. Get a little too close and you glitch into the back of the car. Can I do it? I mean, we're almost there. We are almost there. Like, we open our map real quick, if we can get this to stop it. Yeah, we're almost there. Should be up at the top of this. But I mean, I've got my mash, I've got my propane, I've got my battery that's in this car. I've got everything needed to produce some shine in this vehicle that I am slowly but surely pushing up this hill. Getting it back out will probably be the same exact tactic. I mean, if I can get enough speed going down this hill, I should have enough speed to be able to get out of here. I don't know how much shine one bucket makes, but hopefully more than, or hopefully at least 3 crates. And this should give us enough to hopefully finish fixing the truck, if not start work on the V8. Because I think here on out is what we're gonna have to do, is Moonshine. Moonshine, I'd like to figure out where the tobacco farm is, because I do know that there is a tobacco farm. And I would like to be able to utilize that as well. And I have been sitting here for 2 minutes now. Doing that, no. Doing this. That's not to mention the minute or so that I was doing it prior to recording. Oh, stop. Go up the hill. You're going the wrong direction. The one direction that I want you to go is up the hill. Up the hill. You're almost there, dude. Just chill and go. Chill and go. I also checked with the electrician, or the radio guy, and the plumber. I did not see any new tasks for them. They wouldn't talk to me, and going on its own. Okay. We're almost there. It's so much effort. Who said the eagle couldn't make it up this path? They apparently haven't tried the beetle way. This is how you do it. This is how you get an eagle up the path. You go, you push with your crates of glass jars. This is how you do it. Well, I was getting some good shoves in there. And my car is possessed. Come on, Eagle. Let's go. Keep it up. You're almost there. We're almost there. I believe the distillery is literally like right around this corner if we go up this way. Yeah, it's right up here. We're almost there, Eagle. Come on. You're almost there. You just keep on pushing yourself up there. I'll meet you up there, okay? I'll meet you up here. I'm gonna go drop this crate off. I'll meet you up here. I'm gonna drop the crate off, okay? You keep working your way up the hill. Okay. Oh, look, another bucket. How much further have you gotten there, bud? Have you gotten any further up the hill, or did you stop? Oh no, you're going the opposite direction now. Now let's see if I can drive you the rest of the way. Go. There we go. Come on. You're almost here. And they said it couldn't be done. Aha. Oh, cool. You were good. So we've got an extra propane tank for future. Sweet. And we got some more empty jars. All right, we're going to go ahead and figure this whole thing out. Let's see what the battery's charge is. I think that's in the good range. Pop your top. I think we're shining, guys. We're making moonshine. At least, I think we are. We should be. Everything should be working the way that I need it to. So, this should potentially start filling... Oh, what's that? This should hopefully start actually filling up with shine. Ooh, I hear something. I hear something happening. All right, I'm going to be here for a minute. And our first moonshine. And they said it couldn't be done with the old Eagle. Get a screenshot of that. Prove all the haters wrong. Hopefully... Hopefully soon we'll get our shine. All right, guys. We're getting our first round of moonshine. Let's get this going. It's filling. It's doing its thing. It's filling up. We're looking good right now. I don't think it's anywhere near ready, but all right, guys. We're gonna do it. And I am thirsty. Of course I am. Our first case of moonshine. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? I'm going to go ahead and throw this bucket lid back on there. Probably leave the buckets out here for right now since we need to get this moonshine sold to Jake, which I think is in a mission task. It's not. Huh. Okay. Maybe it'll fill if I just leave it in there. Ooh, we'll see. Maybe it will. All right, it didn't fill by being in there, but we have 2 crates of shine. This should hopefully get us a pretty penny with Jake. Well, Jake Areno. Hopefully it will. We'll see. We'll have to see. And I think it makes 4. I'm not certain, but I think it makes 4. And if it makes 4, we can leave the remainder in this bucket. It shouldn't be tarnished by anything, have any issues or whatnot. We can take our 3 crates, come back with 4 next time. Hopefully it'll be enough to actually fix the rest of our truck. We need at least 200 for the crankshaft, 95 for 3 more, or 95 each for 3 more pistons. So if we do this math, 95 times 3 is 285 plus 200 is 485 just for those components. That's not including everything else that I need to finish fixing the truck, the EFI, which I believe is another 200 bucks. And yeah, looks like it's still producing some more moonshine. Sounds like it too. So I'm going to go ahead and take these 3 crates down to Jake, and I'll see you guys when I get over there. All right, we've made it over here to Jake with the moonshine. Go ahead and crack open a cold one because I am thirsty. And my car is also stuck. I can't get it to reverse at all. Like, whatsoever. I hit this house and now I can't go anywhere, so. Oh, maybe I can now. I would like to just, you know, back my car up, drop the moonshine off, and go. Yeah, see, I'm still just stuck. Well, I guess I'm taking my moonshine out of my car, bringing it all over to Jake. Hopefully he takes more than... Hey, my beer can. Hopefully he takes more than one. Hopefully I get a pretty decent payout, because if I get a decent payout, then I'll just transport my car back up to town, which will take myself there too, and will allow me to grab the other parts, hopefully enough to fix my truck.
Woo! That's strong.
I think we're selling ourselves short.
$900.
I know there's a bigger market out there. I have an idea.
Hi, Dre.
Go into town and buy that black shipping container. We're going to need that.
How much does that cost? All right, so me and my car are here in town now. I now have $855 because that cost me $45. That's okay, my car's not stuck anymore. Hey, it is out of engine oil again, but it's not stuck anymore. Oh, I had food. Yay. Let's go see how much this thing costs, because I know this is a good way to make money. $1,500? You got a job for me yet? No? I think I bugged them out, because there should be jobs for these guys. Huh. Okay. $1,500 is going to have to wait because I need that. Piston 4, 2, 1. You. I will need you as well, but that's at least some parts that we can throw on the truck. That's good. But I think I may have to hold off on putting these ones in until the next episode, unfortunately. So that just took all the money that I just earned from Jake. Now I'm wondering if I can sell more moonshine to Jake. Because if I can sell more moonshine to just Jake, then I can save up more money. Also, I should probably check my... If my car just broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghettios. I think I might be trapped. Are you gonna start? I may have screwed up. Come on, work your way free. Come on. There you go. All right, guys. So I will see you all in the next one. We did get quite a bit done today. So I will, like I said, see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed making it. It was quite a wild ride, that's for sure. So again, I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.